This practice of beginning on your back in a Shavasana-like corpse pose is to help you relax into the practice, releasing and letting go of any stress physically, mentally, and emotionally. When the body is more relaxed, we can go deeper into the connective tissues, deeper into the practice physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm going to join you in a moment on my back, but to begin, if you're not there already, lay down on the space in front of you so that you can release and let go, settling in. And you may notice that you're a little fidgety, the mind might be busy, the breath may be shallow. So we're going to go into a breathing exercise in just a moment. I want to honor first taking the time to settle into your space, the place. Noticing your thoughts. Where are your thoughts? Are you with me right here? Or are you focusing on something from the past? Or thinking about something to come? We all have our responsibilities. We all have the list. And we all have something we carry that we wish to unload. Take this practice time to let go and just really focus on being right here, right now, so you can have a reprieve from whatever the weight of something is on your heart, your mind, your shoulders, whatever it is. And now that you are relaxing into the body, starting to calm the mind, and connecting to the spirit, place your left hand on your belly. Place your right hand on your heart. Exhale everything out of the mouth. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale out of the mouth, sigh it out. Deep inhale again through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale out of the mouth, sigh it out. Deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. One more time, deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale, sigh it all out of the mouth. Relax into gentle breathing. Keep your hands where they are. Take this next moment just to relax, connecting to the breath and the body. With your hand on your belly and your hand on your heart, take this next moment to set an intention for your practice, and it can carry out into the rest of your day, your afternoon, or your evening. Create that intention in your mind and repeat it once you have it. Repeat it to yourself 3 times. And if you're in a private space and you wish to repeat it 3 times out loud, whatever suits you, but take this moment to set that intention. When you're ready, bring both hands on top of your heart, feeling the intention and trusting and believing it will be given to you or to another, whether you set the intention for another or yourself, in God's perfect divine time. And with that, put a smile on your face. Inhale the knees into your chest. Hug them in. Make little movement on your lower back, or a big movement. I hold the place and the space, and I trust you to honor your body, mind, and spirit, creating the movement that works for you. I'm just here as a vessel to guide you. And to elongate and stretch the spine, inhale your nose to your knees. And then exhale and release. Bring the soles of your feet to the floor, the earth. Bring your right knee up and over. We're going to cross it over, whatever way it feels good for you. If it feels right, drop over towards the left, straight from here. If you need to realign your lower back over towards the right, do so. We're going to lean over with the right knee on top of the left, falling open towards the left side. The head can naturally turn towards the left. Notice and play with it for a moment where the neck and the head want to be. Maybe focusing straight up to the ceiling, or maybe open towards the right. And the right arm can be either open as a T or the right hand resting on your right hip. Notice as you take a moment to settle into the posture, what will suit you. You can also use a pillow in between the knees or under the right knee for support. Honor your body, mind, spirit, intuition. And once you find that yummy spot, we're going to settle into this place and space. I'm going to leave you in stillness. If your mind becomes busy, go back to that intention you set at the beginning of practice and allow the breath to be gentle but deep and relaxed. On the next inhale, gently start to release the pose, coming back to center. Take the left knee off of the or the right knee off of the left. And whatever feels right for you, it might be windshield wiper, the knees, or it might be taking the knees into the chest. So honor your body to take this moment to transition before we go to the right side. When you're ready, come back to center. Bring the left leg across the right knee. And just notice, do you naturally want to fall open towards the right? Or will it feel more comfortable if you lift the hips and bring them over towards the left? Honor your body, and it may take a moment to try both to see which one will work for you. Take your time. Maybe you used a pillow on the left side, but you don't need one on the right. Or the opposite, maybe you didn't use a pillow or a prop in between the knees or under the knee. And maybe it will feel more comfortable to use one on this side. You'll know when you found the position because you'll be able to settle into it. Take your time. I am going to start the timer. And as you settle into it, always honoring where the mind, the body, and the spirit are. We have a choice to say loving things to ourselves, to be kind and gentle towards ourselves, the same way we would treat a loved one. You deserve to be treated just as lovingly. And if the mind is still busy, that's okay. Our minds are meant to always be moving, but we have a choice as to how we attach to the mind, thoughts, words. So if the mind distracts you as you go into stillness here, use your intention and your breath to stay present and relax into the pose. On the next inhale, gently begin to release the pose, bringing the knees to center. If it feels right for you, hug the knees into the chest. If windshield wipering the knees feels better for you, honor your body intuition. Rock back and forth if the knees are in the chest, releasing any tension and tightness in the lower back. We're going to move into an upright seated position with the legs extended out, coming into caterpillar. So, yogi's choice, you can roll over to one side and push yourself up, or you can roll up and down on the spine, straight into a seated position. If you have a pillow or a blanket, it may work well for you. You don't need one, but if you do, take it across your lap, extend your legs out in front of you, flex the toes just so that you can anchor the legs into the earth beneath you. By all means, if the legs are not flat on the ground and you need any support under the knees, follow your body intuition. Straight back. And take a deep inhale. Tuck the chin into the chest. Arms are relaxed. Now relax the feet as you tuck your chin into your chest. And very gently start to come forward from the hips, folding from the hips as the chin is tucked into the chest. And when you meet that point of resistance, you'll know what it is, because if you were to go further, you would feel as though you want to pull to get your body deeper into the stretch. So when you reach that point of resistance, just completely relax and let go. Relax into the breath. Relax into the body.
On the next inhale, tuck the chin deeper into the neck to roll up one vertebrae at a time, coming to a straight spine.
Take your time. From here, we're going to go into a seated position. So you can come up on a block, you can come into hero's pose, whatever serves you. If you're choosing hero's pose and you wish to sit on a block so that you feel more anchored into the earth beneath you, please do. And if you're coming into easy pose on a block, a pillow, or a blanket, for the elevation to keep the spine straight, whatever works for you. Find that little posture now, and what we're going to do is we're going to extend the arms out. Join me when you're ready. In a T, bring the right arm underneath. We're going to come into eagle arms. We're going to hold the arms up. You can stay here in the eagle arms, or if it feels comfortable for you, you can come forward. And you may want to play with this to find where the stretch is going to be the deepest for you. We're going to remove that tightness, the stiffness in the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back. And if you're coming forward, you may wish or want to rest your elbows or your arms on something soft, or suspend them in the air, whatever feels right for you. This may feel strong and intense, so use your intention that you set to be the focus while you go into long, relaxed, deep breathing. We will not be here as long as some of the other postures, and always honor your body. If you need to come out of it, do so. On the next inhale, unless you want to stay here, gently, if you were forward, come up. If you were not forward, or you were, just release the arms. Shake them out. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Shake them out. Shake out the arms, the hands. And let's prepare for the other side. So bring the arms back into that T position. Bring the left arm underneath. Cross. Be gentle on yourself. Don't judge yourself. If the right side is different than the left, mine is. Be loving and kind to yourself. Start with the straight back. How does that feel? Is this where you want to stay? Or does it feel more comfortable to come forward? Folding into it. Use your breath to go deep into the posture. Relax
as best you can into the posture, the pose. On the next inhale, begin to release the posture very mindfully, purposefully. And then shake out those arms, shake out the wrists, let it go. Put a smile on your face. And then release the hands. I'm not mirroring you, so take your right hand and bend your right elbow, cupping your right hand on your left ear. Bring the head over towards the right, just a gentle stretch, coming into the neck, the shoulders. You can bring the left hand into Gyan Mudra. So we'll go deeper into the connection of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Close down your eyes. Relax into the breath. Very gently and mindfully release the pose, starting with lifting the hand, releasing the arm, and bring the head back to center. To transition before we go to the other side, let's together take the head and move it from left to right in this no action, just to gently stretch out the muscles and any tension and tightness in the neck. And what is it that you are already aware of that is not serving you? And to take good care of yourself, you know it would be healthy to set that boundary and say, no, I give you permission today. Bring the head back to center.
Lift your left arm or opposite side in case you did mirror me. Bend the elbow. Take the hand and cover it on the opposite ear as you stretch the head over towards the side of the bent elbow. And if you're doing the side that I did, it's the left side. And then bring the opposite hand, which for me is the right. Bring the right thumb and pointer finger into Gyan Mudra. Relax into the posture. Relax into your breath. Relax into the pose by closing down the eyes. And if you're wondering, at the beginning of practice, I did say we'll be focusing on hamstrings and hips. Those are the two. And the back is also one that is always asked for in yin classes. And if you're wondering why we're doing some neck, shoulders, upper back, because the tension and tightness in the anatomy of the body with the neck and the shoulders is then connected to the tissues and the muscles and the hips that affects us with either flexibility or tension and tightness, stiffness or discomfort. And then of course, if the core area or the hips are tight and such, the hamstrings can also be tight. And our hamstrings are our lifeline energetically. It's where we feel relaxed into living, enjoying what's happening in our lives, in us, through us, and all around us. The body will be different every day, and you may notice some days you're more flexible in the upper body, some days more flexible in the lower body. Just be aware of it. Nothing you need to change, nothing you need to do, but stay in the practice every day, minimum 20 minutes. And look, we already came to the time on this side. So gently release, lifting the arm, straightening the head. And this time, let's go into the yes movement. So bring the head and the gaze high up to the heavens. And then on the exhale, bring the chin into the chest. You can move quickly or slowly. And what is it that you know you deserve, you want, and you desire to say yes to? And while you're making this movement, put a smile on your face. Bring the head to center. If you were up on a block or in rock pose, release whatever is underneath you, whether it be your feet, a block, a pillow. And we're going to extend the legs out. If you wish to have a blanket or a pillow nearby, please do. We're going to bring the legs into a V position. And make the V stretch comfortable, where you feel the stretch of the legs, but you're not forcing the stretch of the legs. The toes are pointed up to the heavens. And then once you get that connection between the back of the legs into the earth beneath you, if you need anything under the knees, you go right ahead. Back is straight. But once you feel that connection, relax the feet. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, tuck the chin into the chest and very gently come forward. Relaxing down in front of you. You do not need props, but if you have one and you wish to release down onto it,
You'll know your point of resistance because, again, you'll feel as though if you were to go further, you would need to pull yourself. This is our last pose before we go into Shavasana. So give yourself permission. If you haven't yet already fully connected your body, mind, and spirit, do so now. And let go of anything that is not related to being right here, right now. And relax into the posture. Relax into your breath. And stay focused on the intention that you set. Your heartfelt intention. On your next inhale, tuck the chin into the chest to roll up one vertebrae at a time.
Very mindfully, lovingly, and gently bring the knees together. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe a little rock back and forth. Give yourself a hug. And when you're ready, settle onto the earth beneath you into Shavasana. If you wish to cover yourself with a blanket or put something underneath your knees, whatever works for you. Maybe even something under the head. Maybe an eye pillow. Take your time. The arms can be out at your sides. You can also put your hands on your belly, your heart, whatever works for you. This is your time to absorb physically, mentally, and emotionally everything from the practice today. This is your time of stillness to truly, completely release and let go so that you can relax to receive the rest of the gifts from your practice today and anything else coming to you after the practice into the rest of your day. So completely relax and let go. Bringing the awareness back into your body with a deep inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a body stretch, lifting the hands and the arms high above you. And then bring the knees into the chest. A little rock from side to side. Rolling over to one side, pausing there a moment. And then gently pushing up, coming to an upright position. Bringing yourself back to the place and the space that we started in. And together, bringing the hands in prayer pose. Pressing your thumbs into your heart center. Close your eyes. And with a little smile on your face, honor yourself for taking the time to practice today. And choosing to take the best parts of the practice with you for the rest of your day. And then bringing the hands in prayer pose with the thumbs pressing into the middle of the forehead, the third eye, the seat of intuition, trusting that intention you set will be fulfilled in perfect divine time. And then bringing the hands in front of the mouth, giving yourself permission to pause when irritated, hurt, or disturbed, and choosing to only spread loving words onto others, and of course loving words internally to yourself always. And then bring the hands in front of the heart center one more time, honoring that heartfelt intuition where the soul is, and trusting to stay connected to it always. And lastly, bowing towards one another, honoring each other for taking the time to practice today. Namaste.